Hi, my name is George Donald. I'm a career and purpose coach with the Wright Foundation. In light of the World Health Organization declaring coronavirus a pandemic, social distancing is being recommended. And in many organizations, it's required. To help slow the spread of COVID-19, this is really important. And at the same time, we humans need contact. Isolation is painful and can even be dangerous in its own way. So, there's many simple things that we can do to be less alone. I'm going to share a way of feeling closer to others, even when separated by a distance. It's so basic, it's likely to be overlooked. It is simply being present. Being present with another person. This is actually one of the key elements of our approach to coaching at the Wright Foundation. And my job as a coach is to co-create with the person I'm coaching a conversation that facilitates them to come up with creative solutions to things they're working on. Being present, here and now, is fundamental to doing this. Now, this is very important. We don't have to be in the same room with somebody else to be present with them. And starting this morning, I'm doing coaching sessions online until the pandemic decree is lifted. I do feel sad about that. I like meeting with people in person. It's really important to feel sad when we lose something meaningful to us. By letting myself feel sad, I'm able to then meaningfully focus on creating what I do care about, which in this case is being present with others. And that's an important tip about being present. And did you catch it? It's allowing yourself to feel whatever it is you're feeling. If you're resisting feeling your emotions, you won't be able to connect with someone else as deeply as you'd like to. And the person you're talking to won't be able to feel your presence as much because you're avoiding feeling your feelings. You're avoiding being yourself. You're avoiding being present. So feel the feels. You can take those feelings and steer your experience and interactions towards what you want, including being closer to others. So, another tip to being more present is to choose to notice what you like. This is actually a really big deal. Having a gratitude practice is a popular thing nowadays. And giving thanks to the God of whatever religion you identify with has been an important ritual for a very long time. In Doctors Judith and Bob Wright's book about creating successful relationships, rule number 1 is to accentuate the positive. And when an American movie producer, Tom Shadyac, traveled the world asking top scientists and religious leaders, "What's wrong with the world?" someone told him, "You might want to change that around. If you want to make the world a better place, you're asking the wrong question. Start with asking, what is wonderful about the world?" How we choose to see the world directly affects the world we share. There are a myriad of ways to develop the skill of being present. These are just a couple of tips that should help you to feel close to those you encounter, even at a long distance. At the Wright Foundation, we have several weekend trainings dedicated to deepening presence. So I'm not going to get into all of that right now, but I did want to share a few things to help get more present. Needing to find ways to be present in a health crisis underlines the importance of human connection. On one hand, we don't want to spread a virus. That makes sense. On the other hand, human connection, human touch, being with each other is so important. Even now, as I'm talking to everyone viewing this, I'm thinking of Mr. Rogers and how he looks into the camera with great intent so that we, the viewers, feel that he really cares about us, exactly as we are. Well, I'm doing that right now. This virus and our response to it do not have to define you. You can continue to have a life that is radiant and exciting while living mutually in the energy of people that you meet via Skype, Zoom, on the phone, and any other technology. What is essential is that you recognize that you are present everywhere you are, even remotely, all the time. So I'm going to have a few links to other videos and articles below you can check out here. Best.